I decided to try to do a bonus read to see if we can't get anything for new love. I know some of you are probably annoyed hearing about the past person, so I'm hoping that this works out. I'm hopeful. That's the intention, okay? So let's see if we can't get anything for new love for you guys for the rest of the year. Spirit, what new love is coming in for the collective for the rest of the year? Rest of the year. New love. Okay. New love for the collective. One more card. Spirit, one more card. Okay. So, with new love, we have confusion. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. Okay. Ooh, hang on here. Let me move that down. That way you can see. Rekindle came out in reverse. So, every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. We got connection that came out in reverse. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. We have emotions. Look deep within your emotions. We have enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. We had boundaries, but that was reversed this way. So have sensible boundaries is important. Okay. Marriage, this actually came out in reverse, guys. A marriage's soul is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. But you got commitment. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. Okay, guys, so what I'm getting out of this already is that you guys were in a state of confusion on deciding if you should rekindle a connection that you had with this past person. I feel like there was just no boundaries with that person, so you were a little bit confused. You were still a bit emotional over that person, possibly. We do have the Enlightenment card, so I do think that you kind of went within and decided to go towards something new. So you are meeting someone new at the end of the year. You're going to have emotions for them. I think for some of you, you need to get over the fact that what you envisioned with this past person just is not going to happen. I think some of you thought that you would marry this person. It's possible, obviously, in the future, but right now, it's not what is of your highest good here, okay? So this new person, you are going to have emotions for them. I think you will be a little bit confused on what to do starting off, just because for some of you, the past person really burned you and you're afraid to open yourself up to love again, or, be vulnerable and kind of basically start over with a new person. I feel like some of you guys think that everyone who comes in is going to do you dirty as the past people have, but Spirit is saying that commitment is on the horizon. As long as you guys are committed to each other, then this connection has the opportunity to flourish, okay? So let's see what the romance angels have to say here. Shuffle. Okay, let's see. All right, new love for the collective. Okay, so we got release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. We have attraction. This came out in reverse. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I believe that card is reversed for this past person. You're losing attraction for them. We had free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This came out reversed, but I feel like it needs to be upright. And then we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. For some of you, okay, so this did come up reverse. I'll read it for both of you, upright and reverse. For some of you, you do need to retreat. Go within, isolate yourself for a little bit, go into hermit mode, figure out what your next steps are, figure out, why you settle for less than, if you haven't done so already. Just kind of really go within and figure out why you accept the love that you think you deserve. This past person and I'm sorry I'm bringing up the past, this is supposed to be a new read, but I feel like this past person has left some of you really jaded, and I think it's just important for you guys to really take time to heal, and once you are able to do that, your new love will come in, the commitment will come in. For some of you, I think that you have been doing this, but you go back and forth between the energy of moving on and trying to hold on to this person, which is why we have the card release your ex. They were not it for you, okay? And it's time for something new. So you do need to free yourself from this situation. You guys have so much more ahead of you, is what I'm seeing, and unfortunately it didn't work out, but it worked out for the best, okay? So with this retreat reversed, for some of you, you are ready for love, right? You are open to starting something new, and you guys might be casually dating and just kind of seeing what's out there. For some of you, I feel like you're attracting people who come in, you have a couple conversations, but you're not really feeling that person. Like your vibes aren't matching. And I think it might be just because some of you are in like Empress or Emperor energy, and they just are not necessarily meant to be in your life long term, and Spirit is just kind of bringing them in, letting them experience you, especially those if you're just on a talking level, and then having them leave your life. Okay, so if like anyone has, talked to you and ghosted you, I think that is the reason. They just don't match your energy at this moment, okay? So that is that. Okay. Let's see what oracles we can get. New love. Oh, I had two romance angel cards. So one was separation, and the other was getting to know each other. So you're in separation from this past person, and I don't think you're going back to them. And this other one, getting to know each other, you're getting to know this new person coming in. I feel like you are going to be very diligent to figure out if the person is able to check all of their boxes. And, just see if you can have a real partnership with this person. Because I think you weren't too, maybe you might not have been too choosy in the past. But now that you've learned the lessons, you're getting older, you know exactly what you want and what you don't want, and you want to make sure that you have a partner who matches your energy. But the one thing I will say, guys, is not to be too picky, okay? I feel like if someone doesn't check all your boxes, that is okay. As long as they're checking like 7 or 8 out of 10, I think that's pretty good deal, because you do need that balance, right? You do need to have some opposition of and a little bit of differences, okay, and how you guys do things. For some of you, I feel like you like to control. I'm sorry, guys, but it's important to also focus on yourself and realize the things that you can be a little bit more flexible on. So let's see. Is there anything this new person wants to say? We're on new, Spirit. New. New. We're on that new. We're on that new. Okay, so you do got past energy here, y'all. Okay, we have the I feel you even though we're apart. Back and over there. So this I lost myself for a little while. That can be between the new and the old. So I'm gonna put that in the middle. Okay, that's the old. We're not even gonna address that. We have you came closer than anyone. I feel like that is actually the new. So we will get into this energy in just one second. My life is not as together as it seems. For some of you, that is going to be the new person. Just being near you is intoxicating. So many things remind me of you. And last but not least, I want to feel that way again. So this new person was in love with someone else, okay? I think that they were deeply hurt with their last relationship, and it's just a little bit hard for them to kind of move on as well. I think that's why I think this I lost myself for a little while card is here. I think this relationship was something of a huge significance in their life. This could have been their first love or a really long-term commitment that they were in with this person, and either it just didn't work out, there was cheating or anything of that sort. If they do mention that, then there you go, that's confirmation that that's probably your person. However, this person is excited for something new though, okay? They're open to love, although they are, still a little bit jaded from their last relationship too. is what I'm seeing. So you guys might have a little bit of a rocky start, some ups and downs. That's why I think this my life is not as together as it seems card is here. I feel like this person does bury themselves in work to kind of forget about what's going on with them. They don't really like to wear their heart on their sleeve right away and be overly emotional. But I feel like you, collective, are going to be someone who is going to be of value to this person. You know, you're going to be able to kind of break down their walls and kind of really soften them. And, you know, when you guys are away from each other during the day and everything like that, things are going to remind them of you. Um, you know, so they are going to be kind of giddy, and I think you will too, collective, because it's just something that's refreshing. It feels kind of like I want to say kind of like a high school crush type thing, but like a mature love here, where there's open and honest communication and understanding. So I guess this card, I feel you even though we're apart, can come into this reading, because there's going to be things that do remind them of you, and vice versa. So, you know, I feel like this connection is going to be very powerful, where although you might not necessarily be next to each other, you can feel each other's energy even when you're apart. So that is why we also have the just being near you card is intoxicating. I think this relationship is going to be really exciting and just something that neither of you really expected. So let's see if we can't get anything in the Love Oracle cards. For your new, any advice for you? One second while I get these straightened out. Okay. Okay, one more. Thank you. Okay. So we have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Manifesting miracles. Your dreams is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Alright guys, let's see what zodiac signs y'all are dealing with here. And then we'll close off the reading. zodiac signs is the collective going to be dealing with for the rest of the year? What's coming their way? One more. Okay. So we have Jupiter, Scorpio, Virgo, Moon, Pisces energy, Neptune, Venus, Libra, Taurus energy, Mars, Pluto, I believe that's Scorpio energy. I gotta look at all the placements here to be able to tell you what's what here. Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And last but not least, more Taurus energy. Alright, so that is all I have for you guys. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, Collective.